Yes, there's been a revolving door in retail as of late. And, I think the most interesting one is clearly Stefan Larsson leaving the Gap, Old Navy, and going to Ralph Lauren. This is an example, Ralph Lauren, of a company who's thinking out of the box. They're not just going and churning the old guard, obvious suspects. They're bringing in somebody who's the new guard, who's a visionary, who's a leader, and actually who has new ideas. So, kudos to Ralph Lauren for making that move. On the flip side of it, Gap is left at probably the toughest time of the year, right before holiday, without their visionary that they were depending on.
I was going to ask you, Stacey, is it bad timing or good timing? Is the holiday season already in place in terms of everything that's going to be ordered and what the plan is? Or is this actually bad timing given the holidays?
Yes. Well, Melissa, that's a good point. So holiday, the merchandise has already been ordered. It's ordered months ago. The plan is already in place. However, when it comes to a company like Gap with so many moving parts and with same-store sales down, maybe high single digits, we'll hear after the bell tonight, you really don't want to lose somebody that is really strong in terms of the execution and also who the company is looking to and saying, hey, we want you to mimic your accomplishments in the other brands. So in that sense, it's very bad timing for the Gap.
You once said on this fine program, Stacey Widlitz, that Abercrombie & Fitch was, quote, the worst retailer in the world. They've just brought in some new blood. Are they still?
Yeah, Brian, you got me on a day where my edit button was off. So actually,
you were fired up, that's for sure.
Abercrombie, I was fired up. Abercrombie, I will tell you, that is no longer true. Abercrombie has brought in new brand presidents. And by the way, they've opened the shades in the stores. There's light coming in. There's less palm trees hitting you in the face. There's lower price points at Hollister. So there's some improvements there. They are also still looking for a CEO. So we'll see what happens if it'll be one of those brand presidents or bringing someone in from the outside, potentially alienating the inside brand presidents.